So how much did he have to raise?
Well, the Blood Bikers said in the beginning £25,000 would pay for a new bike and running costs for 2 years, but I'm delighted to say we did even better than that, and the generous people of Morpeth helped me raise £35,000, which has paid for this beautiful BMW RT 1250 motorbike with our town name proudly emblazoned on the front of it.
And who actually raised the money, and how did he actually reach that fantastic target?
A lot of hard work throughout the year, all the town's major events, Fair Day, Picnic in the Park, Christmas light switch on, so many people helped me, all the churches, the middle schools did a fun run, lots and lots of events, our town council staff, the mayor's ball, many events. We had Chinese New Year as well at Mulan, so many things throughout the year all added up. But I was also very lucky to have support from the Masonic Lodge of Northumberland, who were kind enough to give me a big donation of £3,000 from the Richard Henry Holmes Benevolent Fund. I'm very grateful for that. And also, you'll see the name on the back of the bike of the William Leech Trust, who were kind enough to say to me that they would match fund my first £10,000 raised. So they gave us £10,000 towards the 35. And William Leech, it's very appropriate because William Leech built an awful lot of houses in Morpeth, and he lived in Morpeth and was well known in the town. And I'm sure he would be delighted to see his name on the back of our new Morpeth Blood Bike.
And what was it persuaded you to pick the Blood Bikes as your charity in the first instance?
Well, the first time I was mayor, I fundraised for the Great North Air Ambulance, so I like to pick a life-saving charity, and the Blood Bikers, I was so impressed when I learned that not a single one of them takes a salary, not even the managing committee, none of them. They're all volunteer their time, and the service they provide saves lives. They provide an out-of-hours service, moving blood and samples and other things, equipment and even staff, to the hospitals where they're needed, and also working in a chain with other blood bikes groups across the whole country. And they were just telling me they've worked especially hard over COVID moving samples, and they put on an hourly service so that the samples could be tested quickly, which was very important when someone was seriously ill with COVID.
I am Jason Cooper from Northumberland Blood Bikes. I am the fleet manager for the charity. So Northumberland Blood Bikes cover an area from Berwick all the way down to Bishop and Darton area, and from the coast across to Hexham. We have approximately 13 bikes and 7 cars, which are driven by volunteers. All the vehicles are purchased through donations from people like Alison, some corporate companies, as Northumberland Blood Bikes is, like I say, is completely run from donations, and to be honest, every penny helps, and particularly with the vehicles. Without vehicles we would never be able to fulfil deliveries for the NHS completely free of charge.
Together we raised £35,000, and we are all so proud to have a blood bike called Morpeth. Hey.